You're watching Good Morning Washington.
Well, grab your lederhosen and your steins because it's Oktoberfest time.
We love it. This morning we are joined by managing partners at Prost, Eric Heidenberger and Frank Wilson, to find out what they have going on for Oktoberfest. And they came dressed appropriately. You understood the assignment.
Can they go? Can we at some point show their legs?
Christy's just going to yell at us.
I want to see their legs at some point.
We'll show them later. But welcome to the two of you.
Thank you for having us.
So let's talk a little bit about Oktoberfest, Prost, and how you guys are celebrating the season.
Yeah, so Oktoberfest is a yearly celebration. It's held in Munich, Germany every year. It dates all the way back to 1810.
Okay.
Holy
and
moly.
So it goes around 2 weeks, 16 days, and it ends on the first Sunday in October. So here in DC, we're bringing a little bit of that Munich energy, and we're celebrating with a bunch of Oktoberfests for the next 2 weeks.
Nice.
We love it.
So how does one celebrate Oktoberfest in true fashion then?
So we had like the traditional keg tapping. We had a wooden keg out on Saturday, and we did the ceremonial tapping of the keg.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun. Tonight we're going to have an event where you can learn all about.
Just moving your microphone here.
Yeah.
Just because I want to be able to hear you. There we go.
Oktoberfest beers. So in front of you, you have two different styles, Märzen and Fest beer. And tonight you'll be able to learn all about that if you come by Prost around 7 o'clock.
You can't give me a little shortcut, a little cheat, what the difference between the Märzen and the what's the what?
There's a
the
traditional
beer.
Oktoberfest, yeah.
Okay.
So why don't we start by walking through some of the different types of beers? And do you guys have the big steins for
So
patrons?
these are steins, yep. And you can either get it in a liter form or half liter. And there are 8 million steins consumed in Oktoberfest over the 2-week period.
Really?
So
Here we go.
And the good thing about German beer, it's not really high in alcohol content, so it's
so
made
keep
for
drinking?
you to be able to drink several steins.
Which isn't good. And I like this one because sometimes an Oktoberfest can be a little bit, heavier. This one seems a little bit lighter.
Yeah, that's the Hofbrau Oktoberfest.
Yeah, so that's a Fest beer, which became popular in the 90s.
Okay.
Because it was more approachable. And more of a crowd pleaser.
Now, do you do the stein competitions where you have to hold the stein for as long as
We do.
can until your arm falls off?
Yeah, we have qualifiers on Thursday.
And what is the record time for? I mean, these bad boys are hefty.
21 minutes apparently is the Oktoberfest record, which is pretty
Wow.
crazy.
And you have to hold it straight out. So you try to do that, imagine doing that for 21
No,
minutes.
I was holding it for about 10 seconds and I was like, this is way too. Now, that's 21 minutes of not, can you sit with another, the other hand?
If it helps. Maybe
that would be
Just to help
impressive.
pass the time
have the
a
half
little
liter
bit.
in this hand and the full liter in the other.
Straw on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's also talk. I know we're talking about all of the great beer and stuff, but I also really love the food that's associated with Oktoberfest. What kind of menu items
There's a little
do you have?
schnitzel over here.
Yes, we have a schnitzel, and the thing about German food, it's supposed to complement the beer drinking, so it's going to be rich, hearty, really kind of absorb all that beer that you're drinking in. My dad was actually born in Munich, so I have family that comes from there. We have a couple dishes that my grandmother used to make, but what you're seeing here now is a lot of our fare, obviously the large pretzels, and we have the Oktoberfest platter. Frank, if you want to talk about what kind of things we got going on there.
Basically, the Oktoberfest platter is anything you could ever want when you come to an Oktoberfest.
Meats, cheeses, carbs.
2 different kinds of brats, a special Bavarian dish called Leberkäse, which is essentially fancy German bologna.
Okay.
Pickle, sauerkraut, pretzel, the works.
I love it.
And what's the dip in the yellow? Is that some kind of beer cheese?
It
the
is a
orange
beer
It's
cheese.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of really good German mustards too, which
Okay.
are just great for dipping your pretzel in.
So where are you guys located and how can our viewers take part in all of these fun seasonal celebrations?
We're located in Mount Vernon Triangle in DC.
Okay.
At 5th and K, not far from the Capital One Arena.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be having events pretty much every night now through October 6th.
And do you have to wear lederhosen to participate?
It's strongly encouraged.
I like that.
You might get yourself a free beer.
Sweet.
And we love dogs, kids, so we have a large outdoor seating area, so if you want to bring the family, it's family friendly.
I love that, and I love that you're able to honor a little bit of your heritage by bringing some of those dishes. So thank you guys so much. Why don't we end and toss to break?
Can we see their whole leader? Can they go out to camera one or anything? Is Kristen get mad? Can we see their whole outfit? Go at 4.
Go over.
to 4.
Okay, so yeah, just walk over this way.
There they go.
We're just doing this on the fly.
We are, but you can't. You just can't. You can't
see the
do
legs?
it without the. Without
I don't
the
know.
full.
And then it's dark, and everybody is from a production
There it
standpoint saying.
There we go. We needed to get the legs in there.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Hey,
cheers, gentlemen.
Prost.
Go check out Prost.
Prost.
Yes.
We're gonna drink big because there's not that much alcohol in here. We're back with more. There you go. Take a look. Shake your
There they
panties, boys.